Hi, I'm Moses, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Passover, how we got our name, what it means in Hebrew, and about all the plagues. Well, first, Passover in Hebrew means order. And in English we have the name because when the killing of the firstborn happened, all the Jews put blood on their door so God knew to pass over their house and not kill their firstborn child. Okay, now the plagues. Pharaoh kept all the Jews as slaves. I'm keeping all the slaves to myself, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nobody liked this, especially the Jews. So God told Moses to tell Pharaoh that he has to stop, or else plagues will come upon him. Stop, or else plagues will come upon you. Pharaoh did not listen. I don't believe you. So Moses told God, and God had the first plague, flood in the ocean. This is what it looked like. Not a pretty sight. All right, I'll let your people go. But Pharaoh changed his mind too early. So Moses told God, and God gave the next plague, frogs. Frogs were everywhere to be seen. You couldn't go a single place without having a frog near you, or see one. All right, I'll let your people go. Just stop with the frogs. Okay, so we stopped with the frogs, but Pharaoh still changed his mind. Never mind, I changed my mind. I still want the Jews as my slaves. So Moses told God, and God had this third plague, vermin. Vermin everywhere. People did not enjoy this. Okay, so Pharaoh said, okay, all right, I'll let your people go. Just stop with all the vermin. Moses said, I'll stop with the vermin, but you have to promise to let the people go. Pharaoh did, but he changed his mind again. Moses told God, and God had the fourth plague, wild beasts. Beasts were everywhere. Everywhere you went, a beast would attack you. Even that beast.
I have no idea why my company won't fire me.
Okay.
If I was my company,
Okay, all right. I'll let your people go. You have to stop with all these wild beasts, especially that one. That one's the scariest.
yeah, I spoke to my boss.
Okay, so I'll stop with the beasts, but you have to promise you let the people go. Moses said, Pharaoh changed his mind again. Moses told God, and God had the fifth plague, pestilence, which is a disease that kills everything. He killed all the innocent animals so no one could have meat. These cute little puppy dogs fell to the ground with death. Down. Shh. Okay. All right, I'll let your people go. But he changed his mind again. Would not listen. Moses told God, and God said, okay, there's only one thing I have to do. The sixth plague, boils. Boils were on everybody. Everywhere you went, you saw boils on people, itching and scratching. It hurt so much. Moses said to Pharaoh, you have to let my people go, or else the boils will stay on you forever. Moses said, okay. But he changed his mind again and said, nope, I want those people to myself. So God had only one last thing to do, hail, the seventh plague. Hail fell from the sky, hurting everybody, hitting everybody on the head. Those are hail from when it happened. All right, I'll let your people go. You have to stop with all this hail. It's hurting all my people. Okay, but you have to let my people go. So Pharaoh said he would, but he changed his mind again. God put the next plague, locusts. Locusts were everywhere. Bumblebees, rats, bugs, everywhere you went. Bzz, 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 bzz. All right, get away, fly. Okay, so next, Pharaoh said, "I'll let your people go. Just stop." Moses said, "You have to let my people go. You have to promise." He did, but it didn't last for long. Next, they had to put darkness. God put the darkness glasses on the world, like this. Dun, dun, dun. All right, stop with the darkness. Thank you. Let my people go. Moses said, "Stop it. Just stop with the darkness, and I will." So this time it lasted a little bit longer, but Pharaoh still changed his mind. "Never mind, I still want them to be my slaves. They're way better than darkness." Okay, so Moses told God, and God said, "There's only one last thing that will definitely get him to stop. Killing of the firstborn." But how would the Jews know? So Moses told all the Jews to put blood on their door. So God knew to pass over their house and not kill their firstborn. All the people were devastated. All right, my child is gone. I will stop. I will let your people go." This time the Jews learned, and they escaped so quickly that Pharaoh didn't have enough time to change his mind. But he was chasing them through the sea, and it was still blood in the sea. So Moses had to part the sea. And then all the Jewish people went across. But when Pharaoh's people tried to capture them, they sank in the sea. Now, that's the story of Passover. Have a happy Passover. Toodaloo.